up, y'all? It is Lana LaDonna, and I am here in the Big Chair with Blair.
Illuminati. Illuminati.
What's the budget? Ain't no money, I ain't coming. Gotta settle first or I ain't doing nothing. That's big back talk, so I went right over you. Aha, bitches is mad. You hate me, but your bitch is a fan. Not a little bitch wanna be for the mans. Go get you some chicken, that's why you a ham. Alright. Enough of
Alright guys, welcome back to the Big Chair with Blair. This is episode 2 with Lana LaDonna.
Hey.
How you doing today?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
That's good. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
That's good, I'm good. Just, lifing. Just
Same.
lifing.
Relatable. Alright, so let's jump right into it.
Let's.
So for those that are watching who may not be familiar with who you are, can you kind of give them a little background of you and what it is you do or who you are as an artist?
Well, what's up, y'all? I am Lana LaDonna. I know Blair because we went to the same university, Michigan State University. Go green, go white. Period. I am an artist. I like to think as myself like as an overall entertainer. I do music. I host parties. I'm just your go-to gal. That's just
You do it all.
Yeah. I do some of everything. And yeah, I'm coming out with my second project, and that's why I'm here.
Here we are. Okay, so do you feel like your career, so you started off doing journalism, we both had the same major. Do you feel like your career in journalism has helped you with your rapping career?
Yes, only because I've made it make sense, because I'm like, no way, I didn't went to school and it's just gonna be like a complete waste of my time. Like as far as like my YouTube, I do like the editorials and everything, and we had classes like teaching us how to do all of that type of stuff. But just like the art of writing, being familiar like just with words, using like vocabulary, knowing like what stanzas are as far as like poetry is concerned. So yeah, I try to use my degree like, and just like stuff like this, like interviewing processes, a lot of like on camera situations. I think I definitely am using my degree 100%. Baby got to use it.
Yeah. Spent a lot of money. So what made you transition from journalism to music?
So even when I first got to school, like my first whatever was that, like AOP, whatever it was, I wanted to do communications, but my advisor at the time was telling me like that was just too broad, blah 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 blah, because I didn't really know what I wanted to do specifically. I just knew I wanted to be on TV.
Right.
So he made me do journalism or whatever, because he like, once you graduate communications, it's just too broad of a degree, nobody will take it seriously. And so yeah, I always wanted to do TV, entertainment, blah blah blah. And I've always been like a lover of music. And after everything just was terribly failing, okay, after graduation, just the whole, regret of going to school. What am I gonna do now? Y'all told me to do X, Y, and Z, and it was just basically gonna be laid out for me, and that was not the case. I was just spitballing ideas, honestly. Like everything that I did, like I had the talk show on YouTube, I did the radio, like also radio and everything. I just was thinking of shit, honestly, and then this just was the one thing that stuck.
Okay. So my next question was going to be, do you feel like going to college was beneficial for you? But you kind of already answered that, or you want to go into more detail?
If I'm being 100, no. Like as far as like my support system, my friends and everything, yes. Even though I'm friends with the same people that I was friends with in high school, but college definitely like made us
closer. Yeah,
super close knit. But other than that, hell no. Baby. And I'm not trying to, say don't go to school, but I really feel like if you're not going for like engineering, medicine, banking, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, shit is a scam.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's a scam.
Okay, so jumping into the music, where did the name Lana LaDonna come from?
So I have been Lana LaDonna for
Even before the music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I've been Lana LaDonna since probably like middle school.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. It was like my 8th grade year because I was on my cheer team. I used to cheer for Pal. And my coach at the time used to call me Madonna, right? And on Facebook, at first I was Lana Bad with the 2 D's. Then everybody wanted to be such and such bad. All right. So then I was Lana Jazzy. Everybody wanted to be such and such jazzy. I'm like, okay. I gotta come up with something that nobody's gonna do. So me and my best friend at the time, we in her living room. She like, well, you know, such and such called you Madonna. I'm like, I'm not coming Lana Madonna. Like, I'm like, that's like, no, I'm not coming Lana Madonna. Like, that's not what it is. She was like, what about LaDonna? And I was like, Lana LaDonna. I'm like, that got a ring to it. And literally, I've been Lana LaDonna ever since. Ever
Love
since.
to hear.
Yeah, ever since.
Okay, so almost 2 years ago, you announced your rap career with the clip on Instagram, where you stated in the some of the lyrics where you don't want to leave the world without it knowing your name. So, do you feel like at this point so far, do you feel like you're moving in the direction you want to make the impact you were aiming for in your career?
Yes, I do. I really, and this is what I'm working on, like even right now, like in this very moment in time, like I'm saying, I'm life and everything. Nothing is gonna happen overnight. I have to I'm really working on just like my patience and enjoying my process. Because baby, they say it's beauty in the struggle, but I'm looking for the beauty. I can talk about. But I do think like my situation specifically has kind of like taken off a bit quicker than others, I guess. But I definitely think that I'm on like the right path.
Right path.
Yeah, I think so. Cause people, you know, I got a little name or whatever.
Yeah.
Now, and compared to when I first came back home from being at school for 4 years, it's a total difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause then just Michigan State knew me. I honestly can say that like people in my city know me now.
Detroit.
Yeah.
So when you go to, like, you said you host parties and stuff, and when you go and they play your music, how does that make you feel to see the crowd react and stuff like that?
It's like a joy that I honestly can't even like describe. Like that's why I said this was the only thing that stuck. It stuck because I really just enjoyed it. Like I'm able to be so much of myself. Like the more of myself that I am, the more receptive people are to me. And just seeing other people just like sing the lyrics and really resonate with them as much shit talking as I do. Like I like that because I'm like, okay, so I'm not the only one.
That feel this
Yeah,
way.
that feel this way. And I like for people to feel the same way I feel when I listen to songs that's like my shit. So yeah, it feels really, really good. Really good.
What are some of your career goals for the future? What do you?
Oh, baby. I want to do everything. Literally everything. So music is, to me, like my gateway into the entertainment industry. But I want to act. Like I want to do TV shows. I want to do something in cosmetics. I want to have like a little lounge, like a Views type of situations. If you're not from Detroit, Views is just like a popping bar. And they got like hookah and stuff. But I want mine a bit more upscale. Not saying it is ghetto. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm an upscale type of gal. So, yeah, I want a credit union.
You want to do it all?
Yeah, I do. Like 100%. I do. I want to do some everything.
So far, what is the biggest lesson that you've learned thus far in your career?
The biggest lesson that I have learned thus far. You have to do things on your own, and not saying because like when people say that, people be saying that just like a accreditation type of thing, like, oh no, I did this, da da da. You really can't wait. You can't wait for anybody, but rather that them people are like a part of your team or a part of your family or support system. You can't depend on nobody to get things done. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want some shit done, you want it done right, you got a vision, you just have to do it. You cannot wait on time or people. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta, you just gotta do it.
It kind of goes back to that whole thing you said about college being a scam. Because if you sat around waiting, because like when I finished college, like applying for jobs was like, I wasn't getting no callback, so it was like you kind of just got. That's why I'm starting this YouTube. Like I gotta do things on my own.
You gotta. That's yes, 100%. You have to, and it's gonna be trial and error. Like I was doing everything when I got exposed with makeup. Baby, I was doing everything. Like anything that I had some kind of skill at, I was trying it. Like that's just what I'm learning. Aside from my career, that's just what I'm learning in life. Period. Like. You miss every shot that you don't shoot, so you just gotta just do it. Yeah, and if it don't work,
like, try something
else. It didn't work. Yeah.
So what is your songwriting process like? How do you know like when a song is it or like
when I'm dancing?
Okay.
Like if I'm dancing to it, like one of my favorite producers, his name Bo. He know to like turn it if I'm not up dancing, like, or if I'm not like doing something to it. That's how I know I really like a beat. And I'm real picky about my beats. Like I'm extremely picky about them. So yeah, I know I'm messing with it when I'm when I just instantly want to, just vibe to it. My writing process, I gotta have me like some Hennessy. I love like I'm a Patron princess. Let's be clear. But Patron, I just be too turned, and then I just end up drunk when I be on Patron.
Waste of a session.
Yeah, and I don't be, because it's like I'm still working. You know what I'm saying? But with Hennessy, it just be cognac, just get you a nice, nice little vibe. So yeah, I gotta have me some Hennessy. I do not like a bunch of people around me or in the studio. I don't like that, because everybody is a rapper these days, baby. It be too many chiefs, not enough Indians. There, baby, you want the beat? You want this to be your song? And I say whatever comes to my mind. Yeah, I say whatever comes to my mind. I overthink a lot too, though, but I know I'm not supposed to do that. And that's what be taking me so long to just make music, because I'm extremely critical.
So when you put out your first song, I believe it was the Easy Freestyle. How did you know that was the song you wanted to start your career?
I didn't. I just was trying to put something out, because the other song that I had, Get a Check, it was a lot of like stipulations with the beat, and at the time I didn't know like the technicalities that came with that, and I just wanted to put something out, and that was the very next thing that I wrote, and I went and recorded it at another person who graduated from Michigan State, his studio, and I just put that out. I'm like, okay, well, fuck it, I'm gonna put this out. And the response off the original clip that I put on Instagram, like that first one, that's what really made me like, oh, okay, because I didn't write Easy until after that clip. I had wrote that in like July. I didn't write Easy. I had started my job when I wrote Easy, so this was like sometime in August. So it was just like the response was good. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see what this rapping stuff talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like my little video had went up. Okay? And it was like the most views that I had got. So I'm like, okay, yeah, we about to play with this. That's exactly how it went.
Okay. So before that, I believe you were also radio, right? And you was writing for the blog. Yep,
Baller Alert. Yep.
And then you just decided to just go for the music.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck all that. Because even when I was writing for Baller Alert, I'm just like, I don't want to keep writing these stories about these people. Like, I kind of want to
be one of those people.
Yeah, like I kind of want, you know what I'm saying, like stories written about me. And yeah, no, I just
we'll leave it at that. So far, do you think that being a female rapper, you face more obstacles than maybe a male rapper would coming up in?
Define obstacles.
Like, do you think that it's been more challenging? Do you think that it's been harder to work with certain people or to get your music out there, or when you, I don't know, just like any trouble that you had thus far?
Niggas is gonna be niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had issues where people swore up and down they wanted to work, and as soon as I gave my number, you trying to talk to me about everything but work. But that's you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a nigga for you. So I don't really be seeing that as like an issue, because it's expected. I'm an attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I mean, it is what it is. I know how to, I'm very boisterous. I know how to cut into you like, baby, that's not what time I'm on. if I'm not gonna say, and I know so a lot of times, like I've heard a lot of men say it's easier for female rappers because we women.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna agree with that. Like I think me being a woman and the type of woman I am, like I'm not like a gangster. You know what I'm saying, rapper. Like I'm girly, I'm cute, and I just think that my image and everything, I think that has played. I think it has made it easier. For me. But yeah, I haven't. I still gotta work. I still gotta pay DJs to spin my songs unless I'm flirting with the DJ. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta fucking go to radio stations. Hey, can you play this? Can you do that? I still gotta keep my content up to date. I still gotta pay for sessions. Like it's very much.
Yeah. I get it.
Very much still a thing. Yeah.
Still a process.
Yeah. Hell yeah. An expensive one. Shit. Shit.
So far,
what the fuck did I get myself into?
So far in your career, you released freestyles. You released their EP, or was it a mixtape? The Dumbass
It was an
Niggas
EP.
Volume. It was EP. And you're about to drop your new project, Big LAN. Big LAN? Would you like to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So Big LAN it's my baby. Dumbass Niggas Volume 1 is my baby too, but it's like this is my new baby. And Beyonce said, like, you know, once you put the music out, it's no longer yours. And the closer to the date that it gets of it actually coming out, I'm just like, you know what I'm saying?
So when does it come out?
Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, it comes out Friday. I'm excited. One, cause I mean, shit is new music. It's a lot more songs. And it's like it's the same vibe. But it's hella like different vibes. Like every song is different. Like it's gonna make you like feel a different way. I called it Big LAN one because that's my name on Cash App, and that's where like the whole Cash App theme and everything came from.
For the artwork.
And I just feel like that's who I'm encompassing. That's who I'm manifesting. I'm no longer like, I guess I'm gonna always be the same, but I'm not. It's just certain shit that I'm not tolerating. It's certain shit that I'm expecting. It's certain. Yeah, we just got a new level. All right, baby. This is Big LAN. Period.
So what inspired this project?
What inspired this project? Shit.
Or just going through life?
Yeah. Like a few. Yeah. Yeah, like you know what the fuck going on, for example. It's very turned. Like it's like you know what the fuck going on. Like and when I was making that, I was thinking about I actually just hosted a party. Was about to host a party. You know what the fuck going on. And I just think about like what be happening when I'm hosting, like my energy and my peak at the point. You know what I'm saying? What a lit party look like, sound like. Like I really think. That song, you gonna visualize just a lituation when you hear the song. I mean, yeah, just where I'm at, like habits. Like that's Big LAN. When I think of Big LAN, I think of habits. Cause I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're not about to be doing X, Y, and Z, if you can't do X, Y, and Z, I'm not mad at that. That just means that you not. You're not type, baby. I'm not your type. What are you talking about? Like, you know, maybe somebody else, you might be her type, but you're not mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then I'm also saying, like, don't get it twisted, because I get on my Oprah, do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good, love. Like, I'm going to do.
You're going to do you.
Yeah, I'm going to do, it's going to get done. What I want, I'm going to get it. So, don't trip. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's Big LAN, not LAN. What did you talk about?
So what is your favorite song that you've done thus far and why?
That's too hard.
Okay.
Cause I got songs that's not even out. Well, it's like, or not, you know what I'm saying? Like not about to come out.
That's already been put out. What do you say is your favorite song?
That's already been put out? Get a Check.
I was gonna say I like Get a Check. Yeah.
Get a Check is my favorite. I love all my songs, but Get a Check one because I mean that's the thing that started it all, and it was so mind paper or phone, like writing. Like that was literally, I was literally at home after being at home all day. Fucking, I hadn't showered, I hadn't did shit because I was just at home all day, no job, trying to figure out, like, oh my God, what the fuck did I do? I didn't went to school, baby. I'm back at home. We broke, basically.
Right.
Like, this is, I don't know what I'm about to do. It was just so transparent. So yeah, and it was just raw, and I think it helped me manifest a lot of things. And yeah, did get to check my shit, and I was on my gangster shit. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, so aside from music, you already kind of talked about this, but what are some other ventures you want to tap into in your career? I know you talked about acting.
Everything.
Okay.
Literally everything that I have like an interest in, like clothes, fashion, beauty, money. That's why I said I wanted a credit union. And it's not no like African American families, people, women, nobody that like owns like banking. Yeah, it's no such thing. So yeah, I want to open up a credit union. And I was thinking, I'm like, you know, people, like just like courses can be held about like financial literacy and everything. Like at the, I don't know, I was in a weird bag when I was thinking about all this. I was high, but I mean, yeah, like that's the type of shit that we don't learn about. So I would love for something that got my name on it be a place where people can learn about that, because maybe credit, all the shit that I learned in college, I'm not using. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit that I should have been learning. But yeah, I wanna do
everything.
I wanna do everything.
All right. So what is the ultimate goal for you as a rapper, for you to feel like I made it?
Oh, that's a good question. The ultimate goal, I made it. As a rapper, I don't know. I can't even think of as a rapper, because I think of myself as more of that, you know what I'm saying? Me thinking of me making it is when I'm talking to my kids like, oh my God, y'all nothing like me. Y'all don't know shit about, y'all don't value money. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all don't, I don't know, like when just money just not an issue no more. You know what I'm saying? Like when my mama don't gotta work. That's when I'm gonna feel like I made it. When my mama don't gotta work. Until the end, my mama don't gotta work, my kids, even though they ass gonna work, fuck that. But yeah, that's when I'm gonna feel like I made it.
So, getting back into the music, who are some female rappers that have inspired you growing up? Or it just can be rappers. It could just be rappers in general. It don't have to be female rappers.
Drake, number one. Drake is my favorite artist. Cause I think he's just so versatile. He be just having me in my bag. Like he'll have me in my feelings, and he'll have me. I just love Drake. Cardi. Like when I first was thinking I wonder if I could be a rapper type shit. I mean, I can honestly say that I was thinking about Cardi, because I thought about like just her personality, and that's what really helped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what helped her. And she was one of the people that really made me realize the power of social media and the simplicity of get them to like you.
And then everything else.
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do after that. Yeah. Like, cause Cardi crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like she has said some wild shit. She does wild shit, but it's like people love her. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's why like stuff has just, you know what I'm saying, like just jumped off and popped off the way it has for her. Let me see. Who else? Meek. I really like the Baby. Like when I'm thinking about my music now, the Baby, Megan Thee Stallion, Drake, Cardi, and like Meek and Future. Those are the people, like if I'm listening to their stuff, it's been times where I've, like a producer asked me like, so what you been listening to? Oh, the Baby. And he giving me a beat. I like that beat because it make me think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just make me, because the baby make you get into like different pockets, like on the beat. So, and then Megan, she make me want to get in like my rapping bag for real, you know what I'm saying? Cardi make me, I can still be myself, like, you know, that's
like
when
your personality.
Yeah, I would say that's I try to think about what she be doing when I try to like really let me show on my records. Drake, okay, you gotta say something that is universal. You gotta talk about stuff that everybody can relate to. Meek, being that bitch, tripping. Future, be toxic.
Definitely toxic.
Yeah. Even though I love Future, though, I'm a part of the Future Hive. Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
So who is somebody that you would like to collaborate with in your career? It could be somebody like big, or it could be somebody from the city. Everybody.
Yes, everybody. Well, the people that I just named, like when I be thinking about stuff like that, it's just like, damn, am I really gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like be at that point where I'm gonna be doing songs with them, but everybody. Even like the young people, like the NLE Chopper and the Ruby Rose, and just, I mean, music's just real lit to me right now.
Yeah.
Like, people be trying to talk shit about it, but it's like, it's fun. That's what life is about. Just shut the fuck up. Have
That's
fun.
kind of like how the female rapper wave is right now. Like all the female rappers that we have, and then it's like we get more and more of them now. So that's definitely a wave now.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. And that's another reason. Cause I said, I'm like, baby, I missed the wave of selling hair. Baby, I missed, baby, the Instagram bitch wave. But I said I wasn't missing this one.
Yeah, this is where it's at right now. So what are your career goals for 2020?
I really want to go on some kind of tour. 2020. Truckin' Tequila is a party that I host. That's going on tour. And we plan to like make it make sense for like Lana LaDonna and Truckin' Tequila. But I really want to go on a tour. I want to do some features. I don't have no features. I want to do some features. I want to start monetizing like off my YouTube. I really want to get in my YouTube vlogging bag. Let's see, tours, features, my YouTube bag, and I want to travel, like be in Atlanta for a month and work with this person, go out to LA, fuck around and meet this person, do this, do that. Like I just want to just continue to grow.
Networking, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I guess this is kind of like what you just said, kind of tied into my next question, but so people
Looks like I'm good at that.
So people often say you have to move to cities such as Los Angeles or Atlanta to pursue a career in music. Is that something that you plan to do, or 100%. Do you want to like stay in the city?
100%. Hell no. I don't
Okay.
want to stay. If it was up to me, I would have moved in January, like the January right after I graduated. Look at me, comfortable, because it's like the chair's so big and I'm so small compared to this goddamn chair. Yeah, no, I definitely think that you have to move out of Detroit. I mean, because Detroit just doesn't have a big enough market. Like, let's even just start there. The market not big enough. But aside from that, you just gotta. Yeah, I'm not trying to be no local bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of Detroit celebrities, they get, you know, known in the city, and they think, you know what I'm saying, they pop and they get a big head.
You're comfortable.
Yeah, no, that's not the type of time I'm on. I'm trying to be worldwide with it. Literally a household name. I can't do that just by staying in Detroit.
Right. What's a typical day in the life of Lana LaDonna like?
A typical day, what is a typical day in the life of Lana LaDonna? Shit. I wake up, I be with my mama, and as of lately, my mom and my grandma a lot, because my mom just had surgery, so I just been playing like Nurse Betty to her as of lately. But I take my grandma to work, you know, take my mama to her whatever errand she has. I like to go to my job, and I refer to my job as Starbucks. I go to Starbucks, it's right up the street from my house, and I sit there and figure out what I'm about to do. Rather that's planning out content, Rather that's thinking about a song, rather that's budgeting, figuring out a budget. Yeah, a regular day is just a lot of strategic thinking. Yeah, a lot of strategic thinking. That's just like a regular, if I don't gotta do shit type of day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far you've opened up for artists such as Cash Dow, Young Jeezy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trina.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
So how would you describe the journey of your career thus far, having had those opportunities?
Just a blessing, honestly. Like I said earlier, I am definitely learning to just be grateful. Because I mean, that's the Jeezy and Trina thing happened literally like 2 months after I even decided to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And like the Cash Doll thing, like it's like the relationship, not saying that me and her are even besties, but like the fact that I can call Cash Doll right now, you know what I'm saying, and she'll answer. It's been times where I just been doing my makeup and she has FaceTime me, oh what's up, you know, just seeing what you was doing, blah blah blah. Like it's just, I'm just blessed that shit is even just popping off the way it is, really. So yeah, I'm just grateful and just trying to learn patience and not be a brat, and
Enjoying the journey.
Yeah, just enjoy. Yeah, and it's so crazy because it's like stuff like that be sounding so cliche, but it's so
real.
Yeah, like it's a real thing. I mean, because it ain't like you can speed up the journey.
Right.
Like you can't.
Happen overnight,
yeah, it's gonna. Everything is just gonna happen.
Yeah.
Period. So you just gotta.
To.
Yeah, and the thing that's gonna make it more enjoyable is for you to just accept that and just do. You know what I'm saying? Do the work, because you can't do shit without doing the work. And yeah, just let the shit play out.
And then when it all happened for you, then you can look back and be like, it was worth it.
Yeah, but baby, let's be clear. If I could fast forward some shit,
you definitely would.
Baby, I would get into a time machine. I would pay top dollar to do so. Please believe it.
All right, so we're going to get into the speed round of questions. So for starters, you talked about hosting, what did you say the party was?
Twerking Tequila.
Twerking Tequila. Mm-hmm. So what is your drink of choice?
Tequila, Patron, always.
The next place you want to travel?
Like for business or?
It doesn't matter. It could be anything.
I want to go to Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite movie to watch?
The Lion King.
Interesting. Interesting choice. Celebrity crush?
I have so many. So it used to be somebody, okay, but the baby, Meek, and that might be it for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, the baby and Meek.
Favorite album of all time? Or you can do favorite album right now, if that's easier for you.
My favorite album right now, mine, Big LAN.
Okay. Period. And artists you want to collab with, we already talked about that. Favorite childhood TV show growing up?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay.
Period.
Favorite Detroit artist?
Me, Big LAN.
Lana LaDonna.
One person you'd love to go on tour with?
I really wanted to go on tour with Kash Doll. I really did.
Speaking into existence.
Yeah, but it's about to happen, but whatever. Yeah, Kash Doll.
What do you want the world to know about Lana LaDonna?
That I'm in this bitch and I'm not going nowhere until I'm 6 feet under.
And that's on period. If you could sign to any label, what label would it be?
Okay. So it's 3 of them. So Drake said he was looking for a female artist. So Drake, Dream Chasers or QC, or Dream Chasers / Rock Nation or QC.
All right.
Yeah. Any of the 3.
So that was the last question for speed round. So just closing out, is there anything that you have coming up? You want to talk about your project? Any last words, closing remarks?
Let me see. I don't know. I might have a release party. That's still to be determined. But yeah, Big LAN, very much. When is this coming out?
This week. I just gotta edit it, then we can post
Okay.
it. So
is it gonna come out by Friday?
It should. You wanted to post on the release date?
I don't care what day. Either way it go, Big LAN. If it ain't out now, baby, it's about to be out. And when it come out, go get that. Go stream that. Make videos to it. Tag me in it. spread the word. If you don't like me, just still give it a chance, because you know what I'm saying, you probably will still, you know what I'm saying, like it. Like, don't be mad. Just get over it, sis. Yeah, Big LAN.
What's your social media? So
I'm Lana LaDonna on everything. That's LANA LaDonna, LADONNA on everything. Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, baby, TikTok, the dumbass apps, Triller, everything.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. I'm Lana LaDonna.
All right, thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
No problem.